And you can see the glimmering shine of that championship belt glistening off the face of the nuclear warrior, and you can hear he is jazzed, he is amped, he is ready to unify both the XXX and Get Fisted television championships here tonight in an impromptu battle for the ages. Both of these men riding a wave of momentum over the past few months, specifically in the year 2021, and it appears that Veinon having some resistance here to being searched by referee Allison Lee, but succumbs to the search as we have a championship belt on our hands. The championship belts come to the timekeeper. And the official sounds for the bell. The underpaid timekeeper rings it, and we have a contest hero, Garo.
Oh, I'm definitely jacked up for this one. As mentioned, this was not originally advertised, so of course, Fist Combat, who takes lemons and turns them into lemonade and gives them something even bigger.
And listen to the sounds, the chants of Eddie reverberating off the walls in the wrestle house. We have a standing room only crowd in attendance that came here for David versus the Goliath, fight of biblical proportions. A huge card ahead of us, but take nothing away from what we have in the ring right now, a huge championship unification bout.
And here we go, we're going to get ourselves a test of strength. Veinon. It's kind of a foolish move by Islas.
I was going to say,
you got to
think that Veinon's bound to have the size and strength advantage. If Islas wants to have any chance, he's got to use his speed.
Well, that definitely shows the pluck of the television champion. And now a hammerlock by Veinon. And reach around into a side headlock and do a snapmare takedown. Or excuse me, headlock takedown.
And he takes him right over, head over heels, and just to get a man of that size off his feet says something for Islas.
Now looking at cauliflower of the years is Eddie Islas. And he's going to have to take him down. He's not going to win a strength contest. And now, no, not a full Nelson. He couldn't clasp the fingers.
Transitions and takes him right over, and a wicked kick to the spine of Islas. That's what we talk about, the XXX champion. He's got a mean streak, no shortness of aggression.
Now, Ryan, you have competed against Eddie Islas before. What would you say is his weakness? What would you say are his strengths?
Well, if I was Veinon, I would look out, because Islas is a goddamn cheater is what I'll say right now. And these people watching online, Facebook.com/FistCombatTV, if they've seen any of Islas' work over the past year, they know that he has been as aggressive as ever. Whether it's the dog collar chain match he had with me or the numerous bouts he's had on Get Fisted TV, Islas, as demonstrated there with a wicked boot to the chin of Veinon, has really focused on kind of toning down his offensive moveset. The flashiness has been toned down in place of some newfound aggression, I'll say, Michael.
All right, it's something that you have to do as a champion to maintain your championship, because it's not like a heavyweight or a world title where it gets defended maybe every couple of months. Eddie has been on the clock day in and day out, damn near every single week defending that title.
It literally has been every single week. Michael O'Garo, Fist Combat providing the Southern California area, and now the world with weekly entertainment every single Saturday. You can find out more information at OB Wrestle House, or again on all social media outlets at Fist Combat TV. And we appreciate our fans that are tuning in, and more importantly, the fans that joined us live for this title versus title encounter, as now the Lucha Libre of Eddie Islas and Veinon both demonstrated, proudly hailing from Mexico, both of them, as Islas there using his speed and a head scissors takeover takes Veinon out of the ring.
Veinon rolling out to the, well, shoot, I can't even say the first or second row.
Oh my God!
Oh, onto the, right off the ring apron.
He's got him! Veinom's got him! Oh my gosh!
Oh.
And our cameras couldn't capture it, but what happened there was Islas was rammed spine first onto the unprotected concrete wall outside.
There's not a whole lot of safe spots inside of this building, I'll tell you that much. It's not even that big to begin with.
It's not, and the people are packed to the rafters here as we can see both of these men taking the fight into the crowd. It's not safe.
I guess the finish has to be, the title can only change hands inside the ring. This is not under XXX rules, to my knowledge.
And another wicked body slam. To anyone's knowledge, is this match even sanctioned? Is this legitimate? Is this a real fight? Or are these two just in there to settle their personal differences?
Well, we had some guy with a clipboard. I didn't quite catch his name.
It's Ralph Wiggleman. He is the
Ralph
State
Wiggleman.
Athletic Commission. If he was out here and he made that match official, then what we have is a certified, signed, sealed, and delivered, unified television XXX Championship match, and it is taken to the streets here.
And Veinon getting a full head of steam. Oh! I think he clipped his leg on those wooden stands.
Driven knee first, and the security on the outside of the ring is doing their best, along with referee Allison Lee. But you got to wonder, is that going to be enough to contain the carnage?
Oh! Islas won the takedown.
Islas with a wicked diving crossbody off the top of the bleachers here in the OB Wrestle House.
There's popcorn and garbage all over the floor, and these men are swimming in it. And this whole sea of humanity here in the fuck house.
It's fist combat, nobody's safe, not even the XXX Champion.
And the television champion soaking in the admiration from the Ocean Beach faithful. And now those stiff jabs and one right to the midsection. Islas with the headbutt. And Veinon doesn't know where the hell he is.
Take nothing away from Islas. He was raised in the barrio. He knows something, one thing or another about a street fight. As he now picks it up and drops Veinon.
I know the hardest part of the ring, too. Now the fight's finally spilled back in.
He can
And
only win the match inside the center of the ring, and Islas is looking to plant him here.
here's suplex. Oh, body slam. Scoops him up and drops him like it was nothing. That's actually very good strength by the television champion.
Islas is calling for something here, up and over the top. Whoa!
And he got that senton right across the sternum. Islas down with a pin. No, only
Can't
a
get
one.
distracted with these idiots here at ringside, throwing their popcorn, talking all their crap.
Well, I believe it was encouraged to throw things into the ring.
Yeah, Ogaro. Who's encouraging these people to throw shit? Is that you?
I
Is that
don't-
Dirty Ron? Is that one of these other idiots
I
that's
don't run
encouraging
this company.
these fans to drink beer and smoke their weed? This is nonsense, Ogaro. And what we have is a guy like Veinon, guys like the Lucha Daddies, guys like Randy Orton when he was around, that wanted to establish a sense of normalcy here in fist combat. But we're never going to get that with guys like Eddie Islas running the place.
Veinon all the way up on the top rope with that flying clothesline.
Nearly decapitating the straight edge Street King in the center of the rings. Could be it.
No. Very close.
And I think this new setup here in the OB Wrestle House is just great. These three walls outside the ring don't allow Islas to go anywhere. They don't allow him to run and hide like the little worm that he is. They don't allow him to pull out his cheap victories like he's known to do, Ogaro. This guy's a snake. And here, in this environment, in Veinon's environment, he's being exposed, and I love seeing it.
You do realize that he's probably going to watch this footage and hear those words
You
like
know
he's
what?
starting
I
off.
don't care, because after what he did to me and the restraining order that I've got pending against Eddie Islas and his guys, the Daredevils, he won't be anywhere near me anytime soon. I can assure you that.
Oh, boy. Well, Veinon in control, has the television champion in the corner. Get him up on the top turnbuckle. And Veinon, oh no. The television champion is a tremendous amount of trouble.
Allison Lee definitely not giving any leeway, making sure she calls it down the middle here. And we've got to appreciate this.
I got a front face lock on the television champion. Eddie Islas going for a ride, maybe.
And
And
for a huge superplex.
punch to the kidneys. Hammering
Nuclear
away.
Warrior hits this, it'll be over in no time.
And a headbutt.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Islas, he's got some big plan for
This
Veinon
could be
now.
a senton. We know the pain.
And
Wait a minute! Ah! He got it! He got it! He got it! No way! What the hell? Kick out! Veinon! Kick out! What the hell?
And Senton connects.
This can't happen! This can't happen!
1, 2, no. He got his shoulder up just barely.
These idiots don't know a damn thing about the rules of wrestling, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. Referee Allison Lee had the call. She had the perfect vantage point, and we have nothing to do but to trust her call there, claiming that the nuclear champion was in the ropes. Therefore, Islas, despite that impactful finishing maneuver, not the unified champion yet.
And I'm actually quite surprised at that. That's one of Islas' go-to maneuvers, and he couldn't finish off Veinon. Now spins out the
Wait a
arm.
minute! Wait a minute! This is what we're looking
got him.
for!
He's got him.
Oh! Cover! It's over!
What
It's
a
over!
choke slam.
One, two, wait!
No! How the hell did he kick out of that?
I think his shoulder may have been up from the point of that pin, and that may have just been the one mistake. Veinon maybe had the shoulders angled just a little bit too high, and Islas able to get that right shoulder off the mat.
Oh boy, Veinon is looking to finish off Eddie Islas right here. And right now, Fireman's carry, he's got him up. No, elbows to the side of the head by Islas.
He's gonna plant him.
Nope, waist lock. Waist lock, standing switch. And
Whoa,
no, not into the ref. Oh, what the hell? Veinon just pulled Allison's leg up and
Wait a minute.
just need him right in his groin.
Cover him. Get him.
Oh, come on.
He's got him.
Oh, come on,
got
not this
him.
way. The referee's throwing it out. The ref is throwing this match out. That's a damn good referee right there. She's not going to let something like that slide.
Well, it's a shame we have to see a match like this end this way.
And we might have to get some extra officials to control the Nuclear Warrior because he seems pretty mad about not winning the television title. Well, he is still the XXX champion, and both champions have retained their respective titles due to a disqualification.
And I hate to say it, as much as I love the Nuclear Warrior, that is a shame. You would hate to see a match of this importance end this way, but nevertheless, still XXX champion, the Nuclear Warrior Veinon, and there you see him.